Right, check. Looks like that's going. All right, what's going on tonight? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Chad? Scott, you guys hear me? We're on here live, Wednesday night live. Hopefully, the mic's working good and everything. It looks like it's working on my side here, so if it's not, let me know. As you guys can see, I got a couple guests with me this evening. I got Jeremy and Nikki here. Team Moash. They're going to be doing an event this weekend, so we're going to talk about that after we get through the beginning here. What's going on, Tony? So I guess we'll just start out. I'll go over the events this weekend. What's going on, Mike Street? We've got quite a few events coming this weekend. Like and share us, get us out there. So we'll start with the events for the weekend. August 26th, Saturday, we got Pop's Birthday Beatdown hosted at the Hickman County Fairgrounds in Centerville, Tennessee. I'm going to just kind of go through these fairly quickly. Also on Saturday, we got Bring the Illinois there in Springfield, Illinois. I think Jason and Big Will will be out there handling that event.
I see what they did there with that Illinois.
Yeah.
So
finally got you guys a couple shows there in Illinois going. And then the Summer Ends Festival, which is what these guys next to me are going to talk about here in a minute. We got that coming up on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll talk all about that here in just a few, but that one's coming. On Sunday, the 27th, we got a show in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania, hosted at TC Customized. Get out there and check out Kevin Mayo if you're in Pennsylvania. Looks like we got an Elevate Your Score 3X coming in Sanford, Florida. Morgan Miller and the Florida team will be down there with that one. Tony, I'm sure all you guys will be down there. And then Sunday, also, the Summer Ends Festival is a 2-day event, so that'll be going on Sunday. We also have the Soundcheck Fall Jam going on last Sunday of the month at Soundcheck. One of our staple spots there. So all you Indiana guys and gals, everybody from around, that's always a good one to go to also.
Always a lot of people out there. Always. It's always a good show.
And we're having a 2-day event in Illinois. So Illinois again on Sunday. So all my Illinois guys that's been asking for something to happen there, we finally got a little foot in the door there. Hopefully we'll be able to get to you guys more often. If you can hear my pig, she's pretty happy right now. She's getting to meet new people.
She's getting a lot of scratches tonight.
Yeah. I guess I didn't click my little thing. There we go. And then also another 2-day event, Pop's Birthday Beatdown 2 at the Hickman County Fairgrounds there in Centerville. That's where Shannon and I will be this weekend. We're going to be taking some stuff down there and tying up some stuff for the venue for Pop, so we can get that one going. So we'll be down there working with Pops and Landon. So all you guys down there in Tennessee, we're getting that going again. And then it looks like we've also got an event coming in Trinidad and Tobago this weekend, the Summer Vibes Sound Off. So all my Trinidad guys out there, I've been trying to remember to talk about the other countries we have. So that one's coming up this weekend as well. A lot of events going this weekend. I think 3 back-to-back shows. So I guess it comes out to a total of 10 events for the weekend. So you got options this weekend. And beginning here and let that scroll for a few minutes, and I'll change them here periodically for you guys to look at. I'm going to go back to the chat here and see if I can't catch up. What's going on, Bill? Kevin Mayo, Jack Hawley, Mr. Sean. How you doing, Sean? Darth, Terry Adams. What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having a good week so far. We're here on Hump Day. And let's see. I got just a couple more things to go here, and we'll get to talking about this big 2-day event. So what's going on, Joe? What else here? Oh, now I remember. I was going to go back and look at my notes there, but it's right here. So I don't know if you guys notice or not. We keep the manufacturer members here. The logos are around the banner on the Bud Talk Show here on YouTube and Facebook. We go live to both. What's going on, Pops? But we did have a new manufacturer member sign up, and that's Museway USA. So they make some DSPs and amplifiers, some pretty nice products. We appreciate their support. I've got their logo up around the border here now. So I just want to welcome those guys to the MECA family and thank them for their support. All my guys out there watching, go check them out. It looks like they've got some pretty cool stuff. And I'm looking forward to working with those guys. So Museway USA, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. We appreciate you. What's going on, Chad? So let's see here. I got a question. It says, I noticed MECA points from the Sundown Show are not up yet. So our judge that we had, Judge Sundown Show, that was his first official show. So when we get those score sheets, we'll enter those in. I believe they should be already on the way there or to us. So as soon as we receive those, we'll enter those from the score sheets that we receive. So just bear with us for a few days, but it should be there within the next week. And that's not really a promise, that's a hope. But like I said, those will get mailed to us, and we'll get everything entered as soon as we receive it. All right. Okay, so we talked about Museway becoming a sponsor. Always a good thing. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to make an official post later on the Museway stuff, and also we should be getting them up on our website directory here in the next few days. I know Selena will be working on that, but she just started back classes at school. And I think the last thing I want to talk about before we take off is we have one more Forex event coming before the end of the year. And that is going to be the Superfest event in Bedford, Indiana. I know Shannon's still looking for food trucks, raffle donations. If you want to sponsor awards or anything like that, get with her. I know she updated some of the flyers today. It's looking like it's turning into a pretty good event. So we're going to have a Forex on Saturday there with 4 other organizations involved. I believe we're working on having we're working on having sound quality there for IASCA as well. So we should hopefully have 2 sound quality organizations and 5 sound off organizations there with us. So that's looking like it's coming together pretty good. The training event that we're going to hold on Sunday, um, we're going to do the main sound quality training in the morning and then break off into some workshops. So we'll do the reference listening and the in-car listening during the workshop time. So for everybody that's becoming a judge, they'll have to do the reference and in-car. All the workshops are included. Judges train, the price of the judges training. If you're not interested in the judges training portion, you can come and attend any of our our workshops for $20. The workshops are scheduled to last 45 minutes to an hour, and they're just kind of quick introductory things. I think I'm gonna do one talking about some Deadner. Shannon's gonna do one talking about judging MECA. I think we have Corey Bradley's going to give a workshop on judging install. So, to my knowledge, we haven't really taught that a whole lot in the training. So, we'll have that there available for my judges that want to learn more about that. And then we're going to have Chris, is it Revis? That likes to go by Alpine Chris. He's going to be there doing a little tutorial, tuning 101. So he's going to do a little presentation, scratch the surface with you guys. You sound pressure guys, dueling demo guys, sound quality guys. It's good. I think it'd be a good thing for everybody to learn a little bit about, breaking the ice on making their car sound a little bit better. So if you're interested in that, he'll be there doing that, Alpine Chris. And then I'm going to have Tony doing something, tips and tricks on basically install type things, I believe is what we discussed. So quite a bit going on there, trying to kill some of the downtime and also fill that with a lot of information. So that's really, I think, the last thing I want to talk about here. Let me go back to my chat here. What's going on, Chad Rawson? Matt Kramer, how you doing tonight?
Did I see Chad back there? Bleak, is that the guy with the loud Honda?
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah.
Miguel, how you doing? What's going on, Jeff Top? Mr. Clifford.
Got a good little crowd.
What's going on, Mike? Ain't Loud AJ, how you guys doing tonight? All right, everybody like and share us. We're going to get ready to start talking about this Summer Ends Festival. Again, I've got Jeremy and Nikki here with me. They're a big part of this show here we got coming up this weekend. And is it Shreve, Ohio, or how you say it? Is that correct?
Yep, the address is Shreve. It's just below Worcester. If you know Ohio much at all, it's in Wayne County, just on State Route 3, just below Worcester. It's only about 10 minutes. It's right off a state route, and I'm doing a whole weekend of a deal. Sunday, it belongs to MECA, though. It's a triple pointer. But Saturday, me and Sydney's trying to put together a cute little deal where we do during a concert. 9 bands on the lineup. I got a mechanical bull coming, axe throwing. I plan on having a bonfire if I can find somebody to get me some wood there. So if you know anybody in Ohio with wood, give me a yell. But yeah, we're doing a whole thing on Saturday. We're doing a karaoke idol. If you come in early, and we got to set up as a double pointer.
Okay.
And if you come in early and hang out with the double pointer, I'm cutting some deals if you guys want to stay overnight for MECA members. If you have a MECA ID, a current one, we'll make it current. We'll make them pay up. What do you say?
Okay.
But if you have a current MECA ID, we'll give you free overnight parking. So if you want to come and hang out and join the party, even if you don't want to hit the double pointer, even if you're an SPL guy and we're not running your SPL class, come in Saturday, hit the party, and then we'll give you free camping with your MECA ID. And on Sunday, you can jump up and hit this triple pointer. We're going to start early so we can get everybody out early. But something I want to do with this show, and I'm hoping I can get Bud involved in a little more on the idea of getting a ride the light at this show. I'm hoping to do this thing annually, and I'm trying to get a bunch of ride the light. And I don't know how to figure out how to rejuvenate that idea of MECA. I've been actually a part of MECA for a long time. I just got out of it for a while. I'm actually a little bummed that Joe doesn't remember me. So, jealous audio, Joe. Remember? Yeah. But anyway, let's figure out a way to get Ride the Light at this show. And I'm going to be talking to Sydney tomorrow, and we're going to go live on Summer Ends Festival, which I'm going to have Scott Harris, I think he's watching right now, to put up a link to Summer Ends Festival official, which is where the party's at. Okay. But MECA is totally a part of the whole thing. We got a double pointer on Saturday. And I guess it's important to say that if you don't want to be a part of the concert at all, it's just not your thing, you can come to the double pointer. It's actually outside the festival. There's May overnight, so you can hit the triple pointer. So if for some reason you're not into the party scene, you can come hang out for the double and the triple with no additional fees than a normal double triple weekend. So, but if you want to join the party, we can figure it out.
Heck yeah. So this is looking like it's going to be a pretty big event there they've got set up here. I'm going to catch up with you guys on the chat that said hi to me. How you doing, Nilo, Tom, Jeffrey?
Nilo, I remember when he was called Dion.
Oh.
I remember.
Yes, sir, Matt. I announced it a little bit earlier. Those guys just came on board as a manufacturing supporter of MECA, so we've got their logo up there. I'll be getting it into the directory here soon and into the ad rotation on the website. All you guys that are watching on Facebook and YouTube land there, like and share me, like and subscribe, do all that good stuff, hit the buttons, okay, what's going on, Kenneth? Miss Melinda. All right. So do you guys have any questions for us about this show coming up? Yes, sir, Jeffrey. We'll have to get that done. So I know you're doing a concert. So you said you're going to have 9 bands there.
Yeah. Anybody familiar with Psycho Stick? Surely you've heard of the Beer is Good song, or I Can Only Count to 4. But they're kind of like a heavy metal Tenacious D.
Okay.
So they're actually a complete comedy act. You know, they got moose ears on, spiked helmets, karate, and most of their songs are about food. It's a good time. Chimichangas and mi queso.
There you go.
But yeah, they're a great party band. I also got Coop's Nightmare coming, which is an Alice Cooper tribute. I got Freebird coming, which is a Leonard Skinner tribute. I got Alice Sin coming. It's an Alice in Chains tribute. So all this is going to happen just right next to where you're getting judged for your sound quality. Now, it's not going to be close enough to screw up your score. Well, Cindy will make sure of that. But all you have to do is after your little judging period, come on in and join the party. You can crash for the night, hit the triple pointer the next day. So it's a 5-point weekend for dueling demos, sound quality. But I'm going to have axe throwing. I even got stilt walkers and fire performers coming and some fireworks involved too.
Okay.
But I'm hoping to keep this a regular thing. Next year, I'm hoping to make it a 3-day event. And you need to figure out how to make the Ride the Light like a thing. I want to figure it out.
Okay.
We're going to figure it out.
I was going to say, if you're going to go into the night, then, if Sydney wants to.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Put it together or what? I'll talk to him when we get done. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, it should be a pretty darn good show. I think I really wanted to get there myself, but we ended up, breaking the ice a little bit there in Tennessee, and Shannon and I need to go down here and meet the venue people, and hopefully get Pops together one more time. He's doing a pretty darn good job down there, and he should be ready to take off on his own here very shortly. So all my Tennessee guys, Pops is down there working for you. He's hopefully we should have state finals for Tennessee on the schedule here soon. Be at the 3X Ohio on Sunday and doing Illinois on Saturday. That's my boy Jack. That's my boy Jack
Yeah.
Hawley. He's road king of MECA.
For MECA head for you, buddy. Get there.
There you go. He's definitely all over, man.
Yep.
I think last weekend I saw him at Ohio and he was like, all right, I got to leave. And he turned around and drove to Michigan and did a show back up in Michigan. So Jack is a driving fool, man. We appreciate you.
Well, we got free parking for you Saturday night at the show, yo.
What's going on, Charles? Let's see here. I'm going to change my little thing down at the bottom one more time here. Maybe. Oh, now it's going to make me look silly. There we go. All right. Okay, Summer Ends Festival. So, cornhole tournament. I saw you're having a cornhole tournament.
Oh, I forgot to mention that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a 3,000 to win cornhole tournament. I forgot that part. You have to come early for that, though.
You got to come early for that.
Right.
Okay.
Bags fly at noon on Saturday. We still have openings. I don't know how and why. Thought for sure it was going to sell out fast, but we definitely still have spots. If you have a problem figuring it out, just message the festival page. We'll find you. We'll talk to you.
Okay. So is it the cornhole tournament? Is it like a blind draw, or you bring your own partner, or?
This situation, we got to bring your own partner, and
okay.
We're calling it an amateur, but I'm sure some pros will show up. It's just what it is. You can't stop, everything, but it's going to be a fun time for sure. I mean, just pick your best partner and show up and see what you got. I mean, it's actually the cheapest way in the show if you look at the map. Hey,
my buddy Eric Zockline, where you at? I need a partner next time. I can't go this time. We won't tell him you're pro.
He can come warm up, though.
What's going on, James? Jeffrey. So, from what I know, Summer Ends Festival, Saturday will be sound quality and dueling demos. Is that correct?
Yep.
And then Sunday will be a full event.
Full event, triple point.
Okay. So, Saturday will be a 2X dueling demo and sound quality event. And then Sunday will be a 3X full event where everything's offered.
Yeah, it's a 5-point event for dueling demos.
All right, Charles. I talked about this just a little bit earlier. So our judge down there, Dominic, that was his first show on his own. And the judges have to send the score sheets in after the show. And I believe that they're already on their way to me. And as soon as I receive them, we'll get them entered in there. And then, hopefully here shortly, we'll get him up to date on the files and all that stuff and putting them in the web page as we get him going. But that was his first show on his own there. So just bear with me I'm hoping within the week you'll see him. But we will make sure you get your points, Charles. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so hopefully that answers your question there. And thank you for your understanding. I'm not trying SPL for the rest of the season. Why is that, Matt?
You need to borrow an amp? I know a guy.
Break?
I know a guy.
I know two guys.
Yeah.
What'd you do, Matt? You done broke it again? I know you just got your roof fixed, I thought. Oh, now we got two pigs.
Dogs ran out of attention.
Yeah, they did. Oh.
We have food vendors and everything at this show. I'd love to see some of you guys come out, especially the Ride the Light. I'd like to make that a special event at one point. This year might be a little hard to take it off with, but I'd like to figure out how to make a cash prize for Ride the Light or something here in the future.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. A pretty cool thing we do. I think we can always try to get it going Saturday evening. All my Ride the Light guys, if Sydney's cool with it. Like I said, I'll get with him right after we get off here. And if he wants to, I don't see why he wouldn't. But yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, so come follow the page for us, Gigman, which I'll have Scott do it. Tag Gigman for me and tag Summer Ends Festival one more time. Come over and join the party. I'm going to be interviewing Sydney tomorrow on the way back home. I'm staying in a campground in Kentucky tonight. Dressed for the part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah,
Cool.
you'll be good.
I look like I'm from here.
Yeah. You fit in.
Right?
All right, guys. So we do got 10 events coming this weekend. I already kind of talked about those. Any you guys got questions here about the Summer Ends Festival, about any of the shows we got coming up? Any other questions, rules, things like that? And it looks like I've caught up here on the chat. Don't forget, like and share us, all that good stuff. What else you guys got going on this evening? You testing, getting louder, making your stuff sound better? What we got going on? I know some of you might be happy. I got my computer fixed finally, so I got that done earlier today. I haven't tried to edit and upload a video yet, but it looks like it's going to work now. So I'm going to start trying to do that again either tomorrow or as soon as I get back from Tennessee. But hopefully that'll be the end of that. We can start getting the YouTube stuff going again and the TikTok things and all that good stuff. So there is more content coming. I've got probably about 16 hours worth of footage to go over because I've been taking video the whole time. So I've got almost a whole terabyte card full of video, I think, to go through. So I should have enough there for a video or two. So those things should start coming here soon. More content on the YouTube page. Make sure you like and subscribe there. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you like us. Share my video here. Let's get more people in here. Give my page a thumbs up here. Follow the page. All that.
You know we're going to be sharing it. You know it.
Yeah, I see. I know they're sharing. We're trying to get more of you guys out here to the Summer Ends Festival. To me, it really sounds like a good time. And again, we really wanted to get to this one, but we can't. A lot of times we can't make plans until the last minute, and we end up going to get pulled another direction this time. But they're going to be having a concert Saturday with a dueling demos and SQ show and possibly Ride the Light. I'm gonna clarify that here in just a few when we get off the live, and we'll make a post about it. If you guys want to do Ride the Light, we'll try to get that going for Saturday evening. Looks like he's having a cornhole tournament that's going to start at noon. $3,000 to win. Pretty good pot of money there. So if you're a cornhole player, you might want to check that out and get up there to Ohio, the Summer Ends Festival. So concert is 9 bands, and I think he already named most of them for you guys.
We got Stilt Walkers coming. You ever heard of the Monster Dolls? They're zombie chicks that dress up and mess with the crowd. Just watch your back after sunset. I'm going to tell you, they'll be running around. So remember, MECA ID gets you free camping for the night. All you got to do is show up. You don't even have to go to the show. I don't care. Show up with your ID. You can park.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So make sure you take your MECA or MECA member. Let's help them get some people out there to the Summer Ends Festival. Really sounds like a good time to me. Sounds like something to do for almost anybody. Like you said, if the live music or concert setting isn't your thing, the actual event for sound quality and dueling demos will be held outside the actual festival area. But obviously, the more the merrier. So once you're done there, you're welcome to go check that out. And
this weekend,
that's right.
Shoot us a message with any questions. Me or Sydney. Sydney's got answers too.
Okay.
Cool.
And what's your handle that they'd want to send a message to if they have a question?
It's Summer Ends Festival Official is the name of the page. Don't forget the official part, because there is one in California somewhere that'll get you confused. But if you message the page, it comes directly to me. And if you have any questions at all, we'll get them answered for you quick.
Awesome. Is my chat broke, or do I really got no chats coming in?
I think it's pretty cool to be here at MECA headquarters, though.
Yeah, he's at my house / warehouse / office / studio / campsite / dog kennel. Yeah, all of the above. Hold on, I got new instructions. Okay. I'm going to switch my little thing down here at the bottom, and I'm going to go back to talking about this Forex we got coming up here. On Saturday, we'll be having a Forex. On Saturday, the 16th of September, again, we have a Forex coming up in Bedford, Indiana. We're going to have 4 other organizations there with us: ASECO, FCBC, IASICA, and Base Wars as of now. We are working on getting IASICA sound quality judge there. So hopefully we'll have MECA and IASICA sound quality offered at the event. So for the Forex portion of the event, the MECA portion, and remember, everybody who competes X's gets we have in the little bags, the customized for the event. Those will go out to the first 30 people that register. It is $60 per entry. MECA membership gets you a $10 discount. There's going to be a $10 gate fee. We are also going to have 2 demo awards that we're going to give out, which I'm going to have one of my younger guys that hangs with Selena go around, and it'll probably be more than one, probably 2 to 3 people. They'll go around and listen to the cars for us. But we're going to have a Deadliest demo and a Windy demo award. The entry for that will be $20 per person. And then, whoever wins will get a pretty nice big trophy there. I'm sure I'll show those off here soon once we get those built. I want to thank Chiare, Only Tents, The House of Power, Creative Car Audio, and JWT Designs for supporting us in this event and helping us with awards and a few other things. I will have the international trainers there because we'll be doing a training event on Sunday. So Clifford and Urban will be coming in from Trinidad and Tobago. And I've also, we've made a way now. So Mr. Tony Pasquale, our head sound quality judge, will be in attendance as well. So I'll have my international trainers, our head SQ judge, and then also Corey Bradley's going to be coming to help with listening judging on Saturday. So our 3 listening judges for the Forex event for sound quality are going to be Clifford Charles, Urban Simpath, and Corey Bradley. Corey's a longtime MECA guy. And those are going to be our 3 judges that we're going to use at World Finals this year. So all you sound quality guys that are, interested in seeing that or getting feedback from those guys, those are going to be the 3 guys we're going to use for listening in the regular classes for World Finals this season. So that'll be a good opportunity for any of the sound quality guys to get out there and meet those guys, talk to them. Get to know them and see what kind of feedback they have. Oh, I messed it up. Services. So at least I know my chat's still working. I thought my chat was broke. Y'all are on crickets today. Fish eat crickets. Going bait fishing. That's what I was just talking about, Jeffrey. The judges that will be judging sound quality at Superfest: Irvin, Clifford, and Corey Bradley. So Irvin Sampath, Clifford Charles, Corey Bradley. They'll be doing the main listening at the Superfest show 4X. I'm gonna have Tony. Tony's gonna be judging, doing demos for us that day.
Where's Superfest at?
Bedford, Indiana. Both events. I'm not. Hold on. When you say both events, I'm a little bit confused. If you mean, what I was saying is those are the same three judges that I'm going to use at finals as well. Yes. So then, yes, that is correct. Because the Superfest event it's actually only a 1-day show. So the event portion will take place on Saturday, and then we're going to be doing a little training session on Sunday. I went over all that. I think Shannon made a flyer up for it and posted that out today. So the training will be pretty cool this time. We're going to have a few little workshops going on for anybody that might just want to gain some knowledge. I think a lot of them will be good for, doing demo sound quality and sound pressure competitors as a whole. Pretty much, Jeffrey. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to accomplish there. Is to that way you guys get to go and see those guys. You have a little bit of an idea of what to expect and all that good stuff. So that's kind of the idea behind that. It's our last 4X of the year before finals, so it's going to be a good preparation for I believe everybody in attendance, really. And also we'll have quite a few other words, all that. A lot of good things going on for that event, and it's shaping out to be pretty good as well. And
I think you might catch me there, man. I'm gonna bring Scott Harris with me. I know he's watching out there. I saw him out there.
Scott Harris, what's going on, Scott?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn these off for a while so you can see my bottom logos there.
I'll give a little shout out before we quit. Is Mid Ohio Auto Styling's behind this? You got the retailer membership that is putting on the show. Marcus, I've known him for quite a while, many years actually, and he's an old buddy of mine, and me and Scott work with him. So not only do I do Mid Ohio Auto Styling, but I'm starting this Gigman Promotions, which is going to put on concerts every year. So a little shout out to Marcus and Scott, and I appreciate Bud having me. I'm not sure
it's been good.
I'm not sure how much time we have left, but I wanted to get that in there before we quit.
Oh, we still got 20 minutes.
Oh, whole 20 minutes.
It goes by slow when you don't want it to. And whenever, I'll get on here and think I got a whole lot of stuff to talk about, and I start talking so fast, and then I'm like, oh, that only took 20 minutes.
I'm already done.
Yeah. So I've learned that I rely on my chat room a little bit, to help me keep it going sometimes, but I can usually always find something to talk about. Again, for those of you guys that also didn't see it, I can talk about this. I've extended the points cutoff for the season to October the 1st.
All right.
We had the rule book says the 24th, but since they moved the date of finals on us, and I had a few states that were running behind on getting scheduled, we decided to extend it for a week. So we are going to extend the cutoff for points 1 week. I pinned that post up to the top of the MECA page here on our business MECA page. That should be pinned up to the top. Also, everybody that didn't get the announcement next week or last week, not next week, Kentucky them. Anyways, so anybody that didn't hear the announcement last week, I've also got all the sponsorship options for World Finals available in the MECA shop. So if you're a retailer, a team, anybody that wants to help support or sponsor World Finals, we have quite a few different options in there, ranging from like 150 all the way up to, whatever you want to do. So, if you are interested, get your logos on shirts or plaques or any of that good stuff, make sure you check out the MECA shop online there. I do believe I've already had one person sign up for the plaques. So I want to thank Alternative Designs there. All you guys check them out. Check out the swag shop. Really, that's my thing for saying that. So I know it works. I got one person that did it, so it works. And make sure you check it out if you're interested in helping with finals this season. What else we got?
What was the finals date and moved, right?
Yeah, so World Finals this year, the dates are December 2nd and 3rd. That'll be just for this year, and then we'll hopefully get back into October sometime next year. That was kind of out of my control, so but that's when we're going to do it, December 2nd and 3rd. Still going to be a good event. We still have a lot going on, but we did finally get the sponsorship opportunities live on the shop there. Yeah, I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, and now it's gone. Does that mean I'm getting old now? Probably. All right, everybody that's watching us, like us and share us up. You got any other questions for us this evening? For those of you that are just coming in, we got the Summer Ends Festival this weekend. This is Jeremy with Moas and the guy that I think helped put it all together. So those guys are behind this Summer Ends Festival. He wanted to come down here and hop on the live, let you guys know about it. They got a lot of cool stuff going on this weekend. If you're anywhere around the Ohio area, make sure you go to mecacaraudio.com, check out the event flyer there, or go to, what'd you say it was?
Summer Ends Festival Official.
Summer Ends Festival Official.
Yeah.
And make sure you follow those guys there too. Check out their event page. If you have any questions on that, reach out to Mr. Sidney or that page right there, and they'll be able to get you taken care of. They're going to have a giant concert going on with 9 different bands in play. They have a cornhole tournament earlier in the day starting at noon.
I'm trying to get Nilo on the mechanical bull.
Oh, they're going to have a mechanical bull. We didn't even talk about that.
Bull.
That's right. What judges will be in Shreve? That's going to have to be a question for Sydney, I believe there, Jeff. I can't answer that 100% for you. So that'll be a question for Mr. Sydney. I don't know if he's on here or not, but I'll see if I can't get that information together for you. I'll try to see if we can't make sure something. But who Sydney plans on having handle that, he might be handling it himself. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on that. We kind of let Sydney do his thing with this one, and sounds like a really good time. I know earlier in the year we were really planning on trying to get there because it sounds like fun to me. But we finally were able to, break a little ground down there in Tennessee, and we just need to go handle the venue stuff, and then we'll be able to get it going.
Let me tell you what you're going to be missing. So Freebird is going to play from 7 to 8, and 8:08 is sunset. I did my research. And they're going to play Freebird last, and then I'm going to shoot fireworks. Freebird going to sunset.
And now we're going to shoot fireworks while we're playing Freebird.
Come check it out.
I mean, what could be better?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, it'll be a good time, guys. I hope you come hang out with us. I know there's a lot of events this weekend, a couple cool ones. But yeah, come check out what we're up to. Hopefully we can make this one even bigger next year. I plan on making it a 3-day festival to where I have some bands on Friday night, kind of make it a whole weekend shindig. And like I said, I'm hoping to get Ride the Light a big part of the show. So whenever I'm shooting fireworks while Freebird's going on, I got some Ride the Light happening too. It'll be pretty sweet.
Now we just made it like a threat.
Right. Got to be there, man.
We're going to ride the light while playing Freebird and shooting fireworks. America.
Yeah. I got Slap Yourself Barbecue, Yo Pizzeria. I got all kinds of food vendors.
Food trucks coming out, food vendors.
Yeah. CJ's Bitchin' Kitchen. And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that one, so hopefully I don't get in trouble.
Expletive deleted.
Right. Mute it.
Beep.
Mute it. But they'll be serving breakfast early, right at sign-in. So if you're worried about catching breakfast before you get to the show, you don't need to. They're actually serving breakfast for us on Saturday too and Sunday. So
that's pretty awesome. Yeah, it sounds like they got a whole bunch of cool stuff going on. We probably didn't even cover all of it, but you know, cornhole, music, MECA stuff, mechanical bull, free bird and fireworks,
America,
everything. So, you know, make sure you get out there and check that out if you're anywhere in the vicinity there of Shreve, Ohio this weekend, whether you're a MECA member or not. But if you are a MECA member, you can get free parking.
Right.
I'm members.
Yep.
And if you're not a MECA member, you're still invited. Make sure you go check it out. It should be a lot of fun this weekend. I think it will be. And I'm really kind of jealous I don't get to go, but it sounds like it's going to be something that is going to start happening on an annual basis. So, you know, hopefully next year we'll make it out and see how it goes. But I'm excited for the show. I'm sure you guys are excited. And
if you ain't there, you're just going to hear about how it went. That's all.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Just hear how it went.
Anybody good at axe throwing?
Yeah.
Axe throwing. Oh, I forgot that when you said that earlier.
Did we say that? Axe throwing?
They're going to have axe throwing in there. All kinds of fun stuff. We're going to have bouncy houses. No bouncy houses.
I was on the fence on that one too.
No bouncy houses. But all kinds of fun stuff going on there. I think if you're looking for something to do, there's probably something there you can find you might like. Flyers are getting shared around. I know they have a page, Summer Ends Festival Official.
Yep.
Okay, Summer Ends Festival Official. Make sure you get the official.
Yeah.
And you can check out their page there. And yeah. I'm still mad y'all are on crickets. Is my chat on there? Can you is my chat not keeping up?
Maybe it ain't. We got done in here. Yeah, yours ain't keeping up. We got chances up.
Yeah, my chat's not keeping up for some reason.
Yeah, all kinds of comments. We got way more action than we thought here, bud.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I'm getting chats from YouTube, but not from Facebook. It looks like. So if you're commenting on Facebook, I'm not seeing your comments. I apologize. I'm sure I probably missed all kinds of stuff. I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes wondering why nobody's commenting, thinking like, I know people got to be saying something. I've been doing this long enough to know that if we ain't gone 15 minutes.
Yeah, I might have missed a question too. We'll answer them here in a minute.
I'll go back through the comments and stuff here when we get off and make sure we answer anything. It looks like Shannon's trying to answer some of your questions there on the other side of me here. Okay, so yeah, I've missed a whole lot of stuff.
Decline it. MECA's more important. I love it.
I've missed a whole lot of stuff, so I apologize, you guys, if I missed your question or anything like that. My chat's not working right this evening. It looked like it was working. That's probably about 20 or 25 minutes ago. There, it kind of quit working. I'm seeing, if you're on YouTube, it looks like I'm seeing your comments on YouTube.
Finals 2024, are you wanting to keep it in Louisville? And I responded with, we're not sure about that, but we do like to keep it within Indiana to Tennessee somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Shannon's going through there trying to answer some of your guys' questions. And we'll try to go through there and make sure we get to everybody. I know my chat is usually delayed some, but usually it's at least working. And I'm afraid to hit refresh or anything because it might kick me off. So it looks like my live portion is working and my mic's working. It's. I mean, I've got them right here on his, but it's not as easy to keep up with it that way for me.
Yeah, Sam's on here making some comments. Yeah, you're up to date. Sam, is that what I heard? You can borrow my hat, bro.
Oh, he wants to go to 4th Street and ride the bull at finals. I hear you.
Oh, I see. I guess you can come over to Summer Ends Festival and warm up for that one.
There you go. He said come to Summer Ends Festival and get warm.
I mean, I can get all the free rides I can get, so I'll practice up. We'll see what's up.
Oh, Chad said he would ride. So I had a phone now. I can see some of the comments that are coming through now at this point. So sorry about that, guys. I've been missing quite a bit of these comments, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a pretty active night. That's cool.
Right. It might be my internet, even though I pay for an upgraded speed and stuff, it still don't seem like it acts right. Maybe I ought to make me a phone call.
Too many hats for your bandwidth.
Yeah. Too many hats.
It's probably my hat.
No pun intended.
Yeah, we've been watching you, Sam Dunn. I like your numbers, man. Keep it up. I like a guy that can bring it, and we've been watching you do it. Scott's been complaining about you. Is Hasley's on this thing tonight? He's supposed to be watching. I wore the shirt for him.
What Sam Dunn said he should have been a cowboy. Is that like I should have been a cowboy?
Oh, it should have been a cowboy. I know me some Toby Keith. There's no country at the concert, though, unfortunately.
What's going on, Aaron, Chris, Mike? No, I was being sarcastic, Jeffrey. I can't even post on here now and show y'all what I'm talking to.
Well, just read the post.
That's what I'm doing, babe. I'm trying the best I can. All right, guys. So we're running down on the last 5 minutes or so here. So I just want to make sure everybody knows we got 10 events coming this weekend. I think 3 of them are back-to-back events. We got the Pop's Birthday Beatdown events coming in Tennessee on the 26th and 27th. We got the Bring the Illinois shows going on 26th and 27th. We got the Summer Ends Festival official.
Come check it out.
26th and 27th going on this weekend. Cornhole, axe throwing, 9 bands,
Stiltwalkers,
cornhole, Freebird and fireworks, food trucks, the whole 9 yards. If they don't got it, you don't need it.
Right? Sexy zombie dancers even.
There you go. So make sure you check out the Summer Ends Festival. And that's coming this weekend. What else? We got a show in Pennsylvania coming this weekend, a show in Sanford, Florida, and also a show coming in Trinidad and Tobago. Make sure you hit the website, mecacaraudio.com. Check out the full event schedule there. We have been adding some more events in the last week or so. So make sure you check that out. I talked about the 4X we got coming up in Bedford, Indiana on the 16th. We're going to follow that on the 17th with a training event. And let's see. Thanks, Jeffrey. It was nice to meet you as well. Everybody that I missed in the chat, I apologize tonight. My chat on my stream here wasn't keeping me up to date, and it's still not. So kind of going back and forth between the phone here. Well, yeah, it's probably because I fixed the computer. That's what happens. You fix one and break the other. Isn't that right? Isn't that how that goes? Oh, Jack Hawley knows who those guys are. He said Psycho Stick with a bunch of exclamations.
Come check it out.
So he knows those guys. Go home, Chad. More money in the swear jar. There you go. Me too there. Me too. You guys got any questions here? I'm looking at the phone trying to make sure. Trying to make sure we got things answered out. I'm not seeing very many questions, so I told you guys about the 10 events we got coming. Talked to you about the last 4X event of the year. I've had Jeremy and Nikki on here. We've been talking about the Summer Ends Festival. You can't hear me now? Well, Jeffrey just said that now he can't hear me, so, or now it's crickets on my end. Am I in the Matrix again?
That's right.
I mean, my screen sometimes will move slow, and that's when I start doing my dance, but you know. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm trying to read comments on the phone now, Jeff. I'm sorry. And now I'm looking back and forth, and I'm used to being able to see them on the same screen. Everybody that's watching out there in YouTube land, make sure you like and subscribe. I told everybody earlier, I do think I got my video editor fixed finally, so I should be starting to get back on that and adding some more content to the YouTube channel and TikTok. I might even figure out how to use some of this other social media here in a little bit if I feel cute or something. But for now, I'll be getting back on the YouTube thing and the TikTok thing. So make sure you like and subscribe there. Like, follow the business page here on Facebook. If you feel good about it, you could leave me a review. Reviews always help too. So I'm pretty sure we're keeping up to date with those pretty good, Chad. Yeah, that should be a good. John, we are going to be planning another judges training, but I'm not sure if we're going to be doing it in Bowling Green this year. But I will announce that training as soon as possible, John. We're getting ready to do one September 16th and 17th. So I think for that question, our hour here. And since my mic expired, it's still working. You expired. What's going on, Chris? All right. Well, we're coming up on our hire here. Summer Ends Festival official.
Mhm.
Jeremy here. You want to run through it one more time for them? Anybody that's just coming in?
It's this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's a double pointer for MECA, sound quality department and dueling demo. No SPL on Saturday just because it would clash with the concert. And the concert includes 9 bands, including Psycho Stick. If you don't know who they are, check them out. But I got an Alice Cooper tribute that's so awesome that they cut his head off on stage and everything else. It's awesome. Put him in a straight jacket, smack him over the head. We're going to do that after the Ohio Burn Unit does some fire. So we got a show going on Saturday night. It's nothing to do with MECA, but MECA is very much a part of the show. And on Sunday, we're going to have a triple pointer, full blown everything. So, yeah, hopefully I see somebody out there this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday or both. Come hang out.
All right. It looks like we're looking forward to seeing you. You got options this weekend. Make sure you check out the website, mecacaraudio.com, for your full event schedule and flyers there. Make sure
Maybe
make sure you get
mechanical
your
bull ride.
maybe you make sure you get your MECA member head of the MECA
Can't
member of
answer.
the month in, your MECA head of the month, whatever, if I can speak right. We know I don't do that very often, but we'll try one time. So yeah, make sure you're getting your member of the month votes in there. Again, Museway USA, new manufacturer supporter. Those guys should be getting their stuff live on the webpage here as soon as we receive the rest of the banners and stuff from them. We appreciate they're up here on the Bud Talk Live banner here that you can't see me moving my mouse, but I'm doing it anyways. So that's up there now. I want to thank those guys. We're looking forward to trying to
Me watching it too. I was watching it.
help them out. Yeah, I do it all the time. I'm sitting here talking like, oh yeah, I'm showing people, but I'm not showing nothing. But anyways, until next time, keep it loud and clear, MECA heads.
Good night.